Right, let's begin. 3, 2, 1. I apologise if the guitar is like kinda loud. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm playing E with a Rock Band guitar. I'm trying to remember what like all my buttons and shit like that are. Because bear in mind we are actually speedrunning, so I want to be as quick as I can. While I'm doing this. Oh, gonna have to just stream like an idiot, yeah. That actually worked. Bananas. It's funny he did this today because, oops, last night I was chatting to a friend about the songs in Guitar Hero 3. Yo, Guitar Hero 3 was peak Guitar Hero. I'm not even kidding. Just dead ass the best Guitar Hero, if you ask me. This is dumb. I can already tell this is dumb as shit. Oops, wrong way. Some forgotten gems. Oh yeah, there's a lot of real good ones. No one's around. What have I forgot to do? Oops. I did read the text here, didn't I? Oops. Ebe crashes into the wall in 4K HD. Well, apparently not. Oops. Got to listen to Fall of Troy. Nice, that's one of the better songs on that, to be quite honest. Oh, that's... Oh no, it's all the buttons, shit. Lay Down by Priestess is also a good one as well. I learned that Fall of Troy song on actual guitar at one point as well, and like some of the chord shapes and stuff like that I still use when I'm like writing songs. Just some of the chord shapes in it are like god tier. Oops. Fuck. Shit. That wasn't part of the plan. No, it's this button. Found a playlist on YouTube that has... Carry on. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna go into the other room first. Usually in the speedrun you would go the other way, but I could do the heals. ...2004 to current day WWE pay-per-view themes. Nice. There's been a few bangers there. Oh dear. Yeah. What's this then? Add RNG. So that's this one? I don't think it is. Hang on. Don't press. For fuck's sake, this one. Even worse, I was actually right the first time. Okay, that's annoying. That's my fault for not knowing. You know, every time it gets to text smashing, I just like rattle the strum bar to death. I just feel like a tool. Like, it makes me realise, like, what the fuck am I doing? Yes. Oh, for fuck. Makes me think back to the freestyle parts of Rock Band. Jesus, you're not wrong, by the way. Also, 2 seconds. I'm just noticing that the Streamlabs text is actually hidden behind the guitar, which isn't correct. There we go. Streamlabs stuff should be on the top at all times. Just hammer the hell out of it to get more points. Exactly. There we go. Okay, the like any comments or that you make should now be over the guitar overlay. Splendid. If I could have made a way so that it's like your button inputs don't matter until you strum, that would have been baller as well. How am I going to get this? Kind of like that, I guess. Shit. Shit. Go in! Fuck. Okay, well, I can't do that now. But damn it. No. No, come this way. Yes! Yeah, never mind. DJ Hero was a hidden spin-off gem and I won't let anyone say otherwise. You're actually not wrong. DJ Hero's good. Or at least I had a great old time with it. I'm gonna let this one come out the room. Usually you can just like run around it, but I will die. That will be that. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Nice. Incredible pace. We're only like, what, 3 minutes behind the actual speedrun estimate at this point. Very cool. There, 7 minute 46 Gary, isn't that cool? Nah, peak music game, just on the topic of like Guitar Hero and DJ Hero and shit like that. Peak music game was Rock Band 2. World record pace for being a Guitar Hero and running it. Indeed. A surprisingly unique idea. At least in this context. People have been doing Dark Souls runs like this for ages. People beating Dark Souls with like fucking dance pads and shit like that. Which is infinitely more impressive than what I'm doing just now, let it be known. There we go. Shit. Okay, here comes the part that's a run killer if you're playing on a fucking keyboard. Never mind this. Yeah. Oops. I've already cunted it. Oh wait, no, I need to read the... Reset! There we go. I need to read the... thing. I need to read the poster. So, I'm actually just going to kite them all over here. Is the current trick for this. Oh dear. Why aren't they doing it though? They're heading like roughly in this direction. Oops, how much have I missed? Not very much. I've like pretty much only just started, so I did a brief explanation of like how all the buttons and shit work. I'll go over it again when I get out this room. There, that was the worst. That should be the worst of it out the way. There. That's basically how the maze works, by the way. Like, oh, you're streaming? Haha. It's quite unfortunate. Just real quick, Royal, thank you for coming to the stream. I'll go over the buttons as quick as I can. So, strum bar is to like advanced text and shit like that. The green, red, yellow and blue buttons are movement. Each of them controls a different direction. Starting from green and going towards blue, it would be left, left, up, down, right? Yeah, left, up, down, right. That's about it. There's not very many other buttons in the game. I do have like split, like my live split stuff is assigned to these other buttons, which is kind of nifty. Lets me do like the whole thing with the guitar. And the F12 buttons to reset, that's assigned to like tilting the guitar up. Like my star power lets me reset top kick. Finally, some good fucking food. I'm also playing Promise of Reunion because it's the like the main sort of category for the game. Oops, that's not right. Come on, guy. Solid. How cool. Nope. God damn it. I'm like trying my best to get a hang of the buttons and it's kind of not working at all. Like, it's terrible. Eggrun Speedruns, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that, as always. Stop Gary. Take that, doofus. Okay, now this key, we're going in for it. Please let me by. Please. Thank you. Allow me to pass. I'll save that in another slot actually. How are we doing this? We need to get over there. Yeah, so you kinda kite him down here and then go up. Huge. That went surprisingly well. Like, that's one of the parts I was like the most worried about. I ain't looking forward to doing that blindfolded if I ever like end up doing that blindfolded. Blindfold and guitar run. SMP mentioned that actually. Like, he was like, what, you could play it blindfolded with the guitar. Honestly, the thought did cross my mind, but even I think that's a little too extreme. You know how long it took me to get this guitar overlay working? Absolute crisis, like. "14-minute, too spooky for me" split. You are kidding. That's the next one. The blindfold might actually be the next one, because I played Mad Father blindfolded and that was, like, actually unironically kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't remember if it's 7 or 8 times you need to speak to him, so we're just going to do 8. It's definitely not any more than 8. No, I'm ready. I'm good to go, son. Yes, chef. I should probably save actually as well. I know. It's time to do this. Like, yo, you could tilt the guitar. Yo, didn't even think of that. Now this is pod racing. Please. Yes! Easy. I spoke to him like 10 times one run because I panicked even though I was counting. Yeah, like, see if you look at my Promise of Reunion run that's on the leaderboard, I speak to him more times than you have to because I always doubt that I'm speaking to him like the right amount of time. Like, the run will very clearly be like, you need to speak to this character here only once, and I'll be like, I'll speak to him 5 times just to be sure. Also realised a wrestling split. Yes! That went under the radar for like so long. Like, it's been that since like the first run that I done when I went back to Ebe, which was like over a year ago, I'm pretty sure at this point. You're the first person to notice that it's a New Japan Pro Wrestling like thing. Ah, where am I going? I'm so scared that'll end up with MC Bonk-ass. It's actually for that reason that I prefer to speedrun MC than POR. Because POR is just like so much more demanding. Like, there's so many tiny things that add up to just be difficult. Or at least difficult for me because I'm kind of forgetful that way. Hello Funsky, what's good? Nice to see you. Excuse me. You've tuned in for a weird one today. Just keep on hitting it even though I don't have to. Get that pace. Oops. I just think it's neat. Okay, we're sort of getting like the hang of how everything works. How are we doing, lads? I am good, thank you. I feel like a bit odd streaming this late at night. Well, I say late at night, it was like 8 o'clock I started. But I usually stream like during the day, so having my stream be evening is different. Gives me different vibes. Delish. Yeah, that's fair enough. That part actually went well. Actually good. It was a cone as well. Splendid. The best way to have it. Oh no, we have ice cream cones in the freezer. Shit's tasty. Pulling that fifth chord there will stop Mary from, like, that dialogue where she's like, ah, who would you rather escape with? Etc. What's a cornetto? It's a brand of ice cream. Like, they make ice cream in cones in all different flavours and things like that. Do they not have cornettos in America? Cornettos are like ice cream staples over here. What if it breaks? Nah, does not matter. Here we go. Cornettos are made by Nestle, I think so. I'm gonna go do my exercises, back in a minute. Nice. Wait, no, that's not right. You're streaky. We have Häagen-Dazs. Häagen-Dazs is nice. Like, even we have that. I've never seen them do cones, just tubs. Same. This is a strange run, this. Like, what in darnation? Move it out of the way. Oh my god, please stop. There. Them ice cream parlours in Maine. We have, like, whenever I think of ice cream places, we have, like, Equis. That would be it, I think. Oops. There we go. Had to actually think about that. What year was I born? 6,000. There we go. Nice. There's that Equis in the city near Hupley. Indeed there is. Oh shit, you can take a hit for that. Used to me. Hook umbrella. Oops. Don't. There is no need to do that just yet. Oh wait, it's that. You want to hook that. I've never been to Equis or had Equis ice cream, so I can't comment much about it. Equis ice cream's really nice. Like, I haven't been in one of the actual, like, Equis shops and shit like that. But they... Hang on. I had Equis ice cream from, like, a takeout place one time and it was really nice. They have, like, a bubblegum ice cream that's particularly good. Would recommend. Maine has peaches and lobster. That's probably preferable to what we have, which is fish and chips and crime. It contains paintings. I still need to try lobster and crab, same. Oh, hang on, I'm saving here for sure. I don't think I had to heal there at all, but I did anyway. Let's see if we get the good layout, and if we don't get the good layout, I don't remember where it is. Go in. This is not the good layout. I'm pretty sure this is the one where it's like here and only there, but we'll see. There's a place in Waterville that serves you 2 full lobsters and a bun as a lobster roll. What the goddamn fuck? That sounds extraordinary. Exclusive content. Oh dear. Yes. I don't know if I've mentioned here or not, but they have delicious food. It sounds nice. It sounds really nice. So I want to go left 1 and turn back. Also fish and chips. Meanwhile, yours is good tasting food, but your heart will 100% hate you for it. Yes. Deep fried Mars bar intensifies. I can't tell whether I love or hate the fact that that has a Wikipedia article. Jesus Christ, get wrecked. I was supposed to split for hug there, but I didn't. I'll just split there. Does not matter. When you look at Scottish cuisine, deep fried Mars bars right there. I guess it's cuisine as if it's something that everyone just has all the time. Which it definitely isn't. It's something that like 1 in 10,000 people have tried. Like just barely anyone. A what now? That sounds so good. Yeah, don't do that. Have you, like, you're aware of what a Mars bar is? Maybe. Perhaps. Like, most people know what a Mars bar is. Oops. Well, you take a Mars bar and you cover it in batter and deep fry it. Is haggis good? I like haggis. You just have to not think about what it is. Isn't Mars bar a chocolate bar? Yes, it's got like a... I don't even know how to describe what's in it, but it is basically like a chocolate caramel sort of bar thing. And you can take that, put it in batter and deep fry it so it becomes like crispy on the outside. And like all the chocolate in the inside kinda melts. It feels like death. Like... You feel worse off after having had it. The water is lukewarm. For what reason? If by any chance you've had black pudding, haggis is a softer version of it. Black pudding is like such a staple that gets memed on. Every single person I've said, black pudding's a thing we have in Scotland, and is that not just blood? What is neeps and tatties? Neeps is just a Scottish term for, like, turnip. And a tatty is just a potato. Like, just the way we say potato. Like, just no one in Scotland says the word potato. It's not in the dictionary, it was replaced by the word tatty. Like, hey, what's a chip made from? A tatty, mate. It happens. I don't think I have to talk with Gary here, because I did the maze, so we throw down the mirror. It sounds like something else. What does it sound like? As a Scottish person, neeps and tatties is literally just, like, potato and turnip, so I'm keen to hear on it. Or to hear it from the opinion of someone that doesn't know what it is. Or didn't know what it was, I should say. Oops. Based. I should save before going in here, but I'll save at the bottom, because the bit down at the bottom of this gives me the fear. I'd love to go to Scotland one day. My grandfather was Scots-Irish, and I'd love to go to both countries, especially the countryside. The Scottish countryside is, like, unmatched. Like, completely unmatched. If you're looking for the countryside, though, you probably want to go to, like, the more northern parts of Scotland. Skye is a great part to visit, indeed it is. Ayre's nice, but that's not really countryside, that's just like... How would you describe Ayr? That's just like a seaside town. You get to see all the Highland cows. Yes! Its pepper sheep was attacked by a Highland cow. Just something I thought I'd mention. It was funny. It was totally funny. Exposed. Cancelled on Twitter. It was funny, it was. Wrecked by Hamish. Yeah. Foreigners block the way. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That feels like payback for the fun fact comments. Yes! Like it originally wasn't, but now you've gave me justification, so it's cool.
Oh, thanks, Ellie.
Thanks, mine. I have to lurk for a bit, but I'll be back. No worries. Mash. On the painting. Yes, take care. We will perhaps see you back soon. I need to make sure that I don't like pick the wrong thing. There we go, give handkerchief. We're now locked into POR. Do you know you can make it literally to the end, and if you don't give him the handkerchief, or if you like refuse to give him the handkerchief, then you don't get the correct ending. Like the handkerchief's the difference maker. But you need to have done certain requirements to even be allowed the option to give him the handkerchief. Quite restrictive. The handkerchief is the true ending. It actually is. Like, it kinda unironically really is. Big mash. Giving this other hand a rest. Ib. Yes, okay, there we go. Had to like really think about the buttons for a second there. What should I do when this is done? I didn't go into this stream with any plan other than to play this. But it's been like almost like, oh, it's not even been an hour, and I'm like just about done with this. Okay, we're done. Like the rest of it's just text. I no longer have to use like any of these buttons anymore. So I could just like mash through this and it's cool. Or strum through it, maybe that's the better word. A gift. Oi. Yeah, he doesn't remember who you are, but then he looks at the handkerchief and he's like, yo, this handkerchief is fucking fire, bro. And then he remembers like, yo, where did I even get this from? I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, well I don't need to even press anything anymore. I just need to wait for the like final screen thing to come up so that I can split and then we're good. Unironically, what to do now? I did not plan anything else. Play it again, but change the buttons. Imagine going through all that and clicking go with mom instead of go with Gary. Yeah, I genuinely spent like 10 seconds just looking at that because I was like, what if I pick the wrong thing? Like, I pressed the button to highlight go with Gary and then I just had to sit and think to myself, like, how do I even advance this? What's the button? Oh, please. Come on, guy. Start jamming to Cliffs of Dover. Yo, unironically, I actually do have Clone Hero installed, which is like just a big Guitar Hero shitpost, basically. So like I could actually play that if there's like interest in that, seeing as I have the guitar and everything set up anyway, so. Eee.